What's up, you guys? It's your girl, MrsJdafirstlady, and real quick, I am going to hit on the subject of Tiger Woods. I had another video posted about him when it first came out, but for some reason I can't upload it. But if I can, I'll post it as a response to this video. But all I want to say is, people, he didn't came out, he didn't apologize, and enough is enough. I'm so sick of every time I turn on the TV, they're talking about it. They was talking about it on Good Morning America. They was talking about it on, what's the other show in the morning? I can't think. But basically, they're talking about it on every channel besides ESPN. And I'm so sick and tired of hearing about it. First, when it comes out, oh, he needs to apologize. He know he's wrong. He's a married man. Da-da-da. Okay, so then he apologizes. First of all, if it was me, I wouldn't apologize to nobody but my husband, number one. Because it ain't like he didn't cheat on us. I mean, come on. And for real, if you really think about it, like, people loved him. Why? They loved him. Did they love him because he got married and he had 2 kids? Did they love him because, you know, he's the smartest man in the world? No, they loved him because he was a great golfer, and he still is. I'm pretty sure. Just because he was out there sexing, well, at the time I'm pretty sure he was sexing everybody but his wife. I'm not trying to be funny, but he was a great golfer. He was a great golfer then, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna be a great golfer, you know, again. But I wouldn't have left. I still would have been doing the damn thing. You know what I mean? Like, leave it alone, people. He apologized. Now you're saying, oh, I don't think he's really sorry, and, you know, we deserve more. What the hell do you deserve? What do you deserve? If you think about it, your best R&B singer, country singer, pianist, artist, they could be a crackhead and you don't even know it. Like, seriously, they could be a functioning crackhead that has an addiction. I mean, if you really think about it, and people out here nowadays, I'm pretty sure you're doing something that you don't want nobody to know. What you do in the dark shall come to light. So, like, get over it. Let's move on. There's other things that's more important in the world, like rapists, murderers. Let's get them people, put them behind bars. I mean, it is what it is. And then the next person who's a ordinary, you know, person, everybody don't know their name, I'm pretty sure they up there cheating on their wife too. Or the female could be cheating on her husband. You don't hear about it. I mean, let's get over it. Come on, America. Let's wake up. There's more things we need to be worried about. Let's worry about how come we have children that don't know how to read and write. Why do I have, I work with some kids now, they're 16, 17 years old, don't know how to read. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about those issues. Instead of worrying about a grown-ass man cheating on his wife, having a mistress, and all that other crap. Or how about, let's talk about, if you want to be all like, oh, Tiger was wrong. Okay, but what do that say about the female that will sleep with him because he's married? Shiesty. Now, I'm not saying what Tiger did. I'm not condoning it. You know, I ain't saying he's right. But at the same time, what kind of values do you have by sleeping with a married man? Because you know he married. Who don't know? You know what I mean? So, basically, my bottom line is, he did what he did. He apologized. Why? I don't know. Because the only person he needed to apologize was his wife. I mean, for real. Let's be real about it. Only thing I wish I would have did, well, not me, but my husband. My husband said he wished he would have went out and bought the Gatorade that had Tiger Woods' face on it and saved it. That's what he said, people. He was like, because them jokers is going to be worth some money, especially if Tiger decides not to return to you know, the game of golf, regardless that Gatorade, you know, dropped him as a sponsor. But yeah, so basically, bottom line, he did what he did. He apologized. Get over it. Let's move on, because there is bigger and better things we, the people of the United States of America, need to be focusing our energy on, rather than somebody leading a double life or whatever you want to call it. Let's talk about homelessness. Let's talk about people in a country that don't have no medical insurance. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how we need to reach our children, because if we don't, then who will? And let them know that they are the future of this country. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about 13 and 14-year-olds getting pregnant and what we can do as a country to stop this. Let's talk about how the system fails people instead of working with people, because, being a single parent or stuff like that, welfare. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about why it costs so damn much to go to college, but you need to get a college education if you want to have a good future, or trade school, whatever the case may be. But let's keep it real, because we know that you have to have more than a high school diploma in order to be in a good, job, whatever the case, So let's talk about that. Leave it alone. He did what he did. He said what he said. He apologized. Get over it. Peace.